How to get a job in Canada? This is a big question, especially those looking for part-time, or students who have a limited number of hours to work. Similarly, those who are planning to settle in Canada find it difficult to get the right job, as per their educational qualification, or according to their work experience. I think we should divide this topic into parts, to address the right person asking the same question. Let's start with students who landed in Canada for higher education.
Number 1 is international students, how to get a job in Canada. Problem is, the employers are looking for consistent workers, I mean those who can work for a long stretch of time for them. Most of the employers feel it takes time to adjust and understand the duties of a particular job, and if employees leave after learning, they have to bear losses. That is why they avoid employing the student, because they know students are allowed to work for a limited number of hours in a week. On the other hand, students are desperate to find a job because they know they have to manage their fees and other expenses. On the other hand, some employers are looking for cheap labor, so they engage students illegally on cash, that means off the records. This is a problem for both of them, because if authorities come to know about it, the student may be deported to their respective country, and employer may lose his license to work. There is another job scam. Sometimes, students are approached by scammers, who promise regular job, and ask for money. I will like to warn all the students in Canada to save themselves from these scammers. No one is going to give them a job without an interview and following proper procedure. Way out is I will recommend students to work for the given number of hours. Don't try to fool authorities. Do some research and find a good paying job. Most of the time, you will find a job in your campus only. The second way is to contact all the links you have in Canada and request them to find a suitable job for you.
Number 2 is how to find a job in Canada from your country. Most of the immigrants land in Canada without getting a job. On reaching Canada, they find it difficult to survive, so they start working with whatever comes easy. They even do not hesitate to join labor jobs, even though they are qualified for technical jobs. I have a few suggestions for them. Number 1 is they should get one Canadian number first. Companies like Sunnytel.com. Number 2 is once they have a Canadian number, they should get a good CV ready for themselves. Please keep in mind, the resume format in Canada is different, and always starts with address, followed by work experience and qualification. Number 3 is contact all the persons known to you in Canada, and pass on your resume. One more important point, many companies are having offices in their native countries, and in Canada as well. So, cross-check with your present or past employers, if they have one in Canada. This will make things much easier for you.
Last is number 3, how to get job in Canada while working on H-1B visa in the USA. There are around 5 lakh professionals working on H-1B visa in America. Most of them are looking forward to getting their green card in the coming years, but sometimes wait is so long that they start losing patience. Their families back in their native places never support their idea of leaving the USA and coming back. Canada is a good option for those, but there is another issue. One is how to get a job in Canada, and the second one is how to clear language proficiency test. Because of their busy schedule, they are often short of time, and can't find time to prepare for the exam, or search for jobs. For the exam part, we always suggest CELPIP, a 100% Canadian proficiency test. For job, they should float their CVs on Canadian job portals, They should contact their friends and other known people residing in Canada, and above all, they should check if their company is having an office in Canada. I have tried my best to answer these big questions and hope this video is helpful for those looking for a job in Canada.
Thanks for spending time with us. If you are looking for more information on CELP IELTS or PTE exams, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks once again.